Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to some more Super Mario Odyssey. Last time we finished up our loop around the world, finishing up, I forgot the last kingdom we did, I think it was Snow. And this time, we are going to be starting up with the Lost Kingdom this episode. Going to be an interesting time, indeed. Huh? The moon rock here is glowing too. Let's be sure to check that. So, welcome back to the Lost Kingdom. Lost Kingdom cleanup is pretty short, all things considered. Very first thing to note, though, is right back here. There we go. A dark side moon. Very well hid, too. Probably a lot of people's final moons, in terms of the hint art, without a guide. Because it's very obtuse. Next up, since we're on a hint art, right here, is the other one. Yeah! Found the Snow Kingdom art. So yes, the Lost Kingdom, kind of going back through, it is definitely one hellscape, to say the least. But before we get started though, we have ourselves the all-important moon rock. Alright, Lost Kingdom is a very short kingdom, all things considered. So we're going to start things up by going back to the Odyssey because we're going to be working our way up the mountain. So, the very first thing that we are going to do is take the binoculars here. Look up into the sky. Take a nice little peek around because somewhere around here, yes. Hey, it's a taxi. Just flying on by. Alright then. So we gotta go up to the jank trees here. Yeah! Taxi flying through the Forgotten Isle. So speaking of Forgotten Isle, we have ourselves the roving racers here. We're the roving racers who race the globe, let's race. I'm always in for a good old race. Alright, this one. This one. 10th time's the charm, hopefully. So here we're going to try to get on top of this tree, because we're going to be doing Klepto Skip. That's the easiest way to win this. That looks good. There we go. Definitely got that. So here, just being able to do all your basic skips around the aisle will give you a huge distinct advantage. Alright, so I don't know if you actually need this or not. I mean, if you're very good with your wall jumps, then maybe, but otherwise not really too bad of a deal. You see, 36 seconds, not too bad compared to like the minute plus that you would have to do without doing the skip. So pretty easy to do. It just might take you several tries. Like you did for me. Yeah! Me? Get at the game? Please. So here we got the gold Koopa, so same deal. It'll be pretty easy, so once again, see you at the top. Alright, that was the end of that. I kind of played like crap there. Namely, Mario's just wanting to grab on ledges instead of actually not grabbing on ledges when I don't want to. Oh well, give me my moon. Misery. Misery, thy name is Orph. Alright then, so next up, for our next moon, somewhere around the Odyssey is going to be another moon pipe. They really stuck all these, yep, right here. Another moon pipe. They stuck a lot of these by the Odyssey. So inside this room, we have ourselves tropical wigglers. So, here you got things that will lower down. You got press the P switch and then continue onward. So you're kind of tight with timing, but all things considered, not terrible. And grab here. Let that one lower. Snag that. And then get booking. There we go. So next up, we have ourselves a piranha plant. What you want to do is lure the piranha plant. It fires. We'll do this. This way. Bad piranha. There we go. So light the 2 torches, and that will lead up to the secret moon of the area. Oi. Yeah, a glow in the jungle. So not a terrible moon, all things considered. Just dodge them. So this next section, you have to book it pretty fast. So this one, once you get going, move as fast as you can. All things considered, this moon really is not that bad. Yeah. Definitely could be a lot worse. So next up, I guess our next destination is going to be up in the propeller platforms. So this kingdom, I do have a lot to talk about, since I've been continuing on the whole, oh no, the world is ending thing. So Lost Kingdom, I will say, is probably the biggest evidence of a whole apocalypse thing. That is because the whole apocalypse thing, most kingdoms, it's surrounded by a bottomless pit. Here, Lost Kingdom, it's open ocean, just all toxic, and really it's happening in real life because of the increase in salinity in the ocean. It's causing toxification in some locations, and really this is a end-stage pollution overrun. Very depressing when you think about it. So anyways, what we want to do with this wiggler is take it this way. We can take it over here, let it fall down a few stages. That'll be fine. So next up, we want to ground pound that up. Take the wiggler, inside, put him across. Ah, so this is built like a chain. So that lets it stretch, a bit like an accordion. I understand. The mystery solved. Thanks very much to you. Yeah. I'm a tropical wiggler. So with that all done, I guess next up, there's a lot of small things here and there. Again, Lost Kingdom's a very small kingdom. A very hellish kingdom, all things considered, but pretty small. So what we want to do first things first is lower that down because we got ourselves some blocks to do. Important for in a minute. So here we got a rabbit hopping around. Just gotta chase him around. There we go. Yeah. Caught hopping in the jungle. So with that easy moon out of the way, our next goal is going to take a trap beetle. And get launched. I said, get launched. Okay, not enough of an angle. Okay, what you want to do is line the guy up. That's good. So yeah, so really, cleanup here is pretty straightforward. Yeah. Line it up, blow it up. So yeah, Lost Kingdom is a very small kingdom, all things considered. Oh, I forgot one down there. Hooray for random one-off moons, because this kingdom loves to hide things in the early section. Not only that, but the trees also make it pretty hard. Yeah, forbidden fruit. So now we're done in that section, so... Really? Climbing does not count as ground? Okay. Whatever, game, whatever you say. So up here at the top, not really the best location because we gotta go all the way down here. Yeah! Jump down to the top of the tree! From very far away. Anyways, yeah, I wanted to go head up to the top because it's a nice central location. I can death warp up there. Hello there, Peach. The plant life here is so different from anything I've seen before. What a trip we've been on. I've seen so many wondrous creatures. I picked up a blob powder moon as a souvenir for you. Yeah! Peach in the Lost Kingdom. Alright. So once again, going back up to the clouds, which will be a course of action really soon. Next up, I'm going to come down here. The reason I want to come down here, besides quick money, is to grab this Wiggler. And we have ourselves a note challenge up ahead. So from here, we want to move things around, grab the notes, let it move on you. There we go. Hooray for a few grateful frames. Yeah! That was intended, and not a total blind jump. You see, we're right back up here where we wanted to go. So really, we only have 2 moons left? No, 3 moons left. Okay, yeah. So 2 sections. So again, Lost Kingdom is a very easy kingdom to clean up. We're gonna head on in here. This one is interesting. Don't mind me. So yeah, so you really can't skip Klepto here. So here we got another Klepto section that's really out of the way. So here what we want to do, first and foremost, I'm going to actually come this way. And head up this way. And before you get started, set that up first. That'll save you a little bit of headache in a little bit. Next up, we gotta go chase after Klepto a little bit. Avoid the Micro Goombas. And Klepto will run to the next location. And wouldn't you know it, take and perch right there. Alternatively, as I get hit, Klepto's next position will be up there that you will have to dodge. But let's ground pound him. Yeah, so this little section, I like it. It's a revisit of the Klepto thing. Stupid bird. Anyways, I'm fine. No problem. Let's go already. So a little bit of a detour. Yeah, chasing Klepto. I like it when the game revisits the nice little concepts. So anyways, taking this lava bubble since, well, this is actually lava. Hidden moon on the backside here. Yeah. Extremely hot bath. Indeed. So we're done in there. So lastly, I guess last thing's last. Oh, right down here. We have ourselves a little thing that'll lead us to the end. Just got to avoid the very wonk things. I almost forgot which tree it was. Alright, that's the end of Lost Kingdom cleanup. That was pretty nice. Alright, we have just under 100 moons left to go. And a lot of them are achievement moons, so with that all done, we made pretty good progress this episode. I know, a little bit of a random place to stop, but next time in Super Mario Odyssey, we finally return to the moon. I will see you all then.